Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Abika Dubey. I'm here from Yoga State. We are a new studio set to open in Louisville, Kentucky, here where I am based, in the heart of St. Matthews. Super stoked to be teaming up with TRIMco, bringing you just tons of free fitness, and really honored to be representing the yoga side of it. Um, it is chilly this morning here. It is early this morning here. The sun is shining. It is Earth Day. I feel like we're getting a little bit of everything this morning on Earth Day. It's giving us that frost and it's going to be like 70 degrees later. If you know anything about the Ohio Valley, you know that that's pretty normal for us in April. So we're gonna move a little slower this morning, just waking up, neck, shoulder, spine, getting into that good stuff. Yeah, that's all I got. So let's get right on into it. So go ahead and come down to your mat. We're gonna start in Shavasana. You're welcome. So go ahead and just lay down. And just allow the spine to find the earth completely. You can let your feet just flop out and just allow your palms to face up. And then allow the eyes to close. Just taking these first few moments to settle in. If you're with me live, it shouldn't be that hard to get pretty heavy this morning. It's early. If you're coming off of a long day of work, been on your feet all day, whatever it's been, right? Just see if you can feel yourself surrender into a weighted spine here. And exhale, let everything out. Seal the lips, take a deep inhale through the nose. Fill up, nice, big, deep breath. Push the low spine back onto the earth and then open the mouth, let it go. And again, seal up and fill up. Nice and deep and big. Fill every square inch of your body and then open up and release. Last one, seal up, fill up. Biggest breath you've taken. And then hold the breath when you get to the top. So we're finding this retention here. Can you sip in a little bit more? Open up and release. And then seal the lips. Just allow your breath to fall into a nice, slow rhythm. Slowly just starting to stretch the arms up and over the head, long body stretch. Point through your toes. This one always makes me yawn. It's just a nice good morning stretch. Good, and then take your right fingers around your left wrist and take a deep inhale and just stretch that left arm up and behind you. So really grow long through the left side body. And then slowly start to pull that left wrist over to the right top corner of your mat and relax the shoulders back down. This might be plenty. I've realized that just keeping the feet out of this pose lately has actually been pretty nice for me. I'm calling it my quarantine body. That's what my quarantine body has been enjoying. However, if you want to get in a little deeper, the feet, heels, will just start to work over to the bottom right corner of your mat. And maybe that left ankle will cross on top of the right. For me, that's a little too much this morning. But make sure both hips are rooted. Relax your shoulder blades. You might even need to bend the elbows a little bit. That's totally fine. So just making this like banana shape, this half moon shape, and then settle. slowly just walking the hands and the feet back to center. And we'll switch sides. So the left fingers are going to come around the right wrist. Before you go anywhere, just take a nice inhale and stretch that right arm up and behind you. So you're really growing long on the right side body. And then after you found that length, start to work that wrist over to the left top corner of your mat. And then just relax the elbows, relax the shoulders. Again, this might be it, rooting into your right hip. Don't let it pop up. Maybe you start to walk the feet over to the left bottom corner of your mat. Maybe the ankle crosses on top. Breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale. And slowly coming back to center. And then just hug the thighs into the chest. Take your time to get there. Yeah, any grunts or moans that come out. Totally normal. Let it come out. It means you're releasing. It means you're breathing. Happy baby. Grab the outsides of the feet, pull the knees into the armpits. Good. Pick up the head and tuck the chin slightly so the neck is nice and long. And settle. Deep inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, you're gonna bring the soles of the feet together and then taking the hands to the outsides of the feet. Maybe it might be the outsides of the shins or outsides of the knees, whatever you can grab. But start to pull the feet towards you and send the knees away from you. So we're thinking like a supine butterfly position. So if we were to roll up, right, we'd be in that nice butterfly place. But we're just trying to push the knees away with our hands attached to our feet like this. This is actually going to allow a huge stretch in the sides of the neck. Breathe. Try to get the knees in line with the feet. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly releasing. Soles of the feet to the earth. And then let's extend that right leg up towards the sky. Grab behind the back of the thigh, the calf. Maybe peace finger to big toe if you're ready for it. Maybe left leg extends out long if you're ready for it. But wherever you are, relax the shoulders, relax your hips. And breathe. It's as simple as that. Allow things to just be simple today. Last inhale. Exhale, bend into that right knee, hug around the shin. Coming into our twist. Right arm stretches to the right, and then exhale, send the knee across the body. So you might have to pick up the hips and shift them over to the center of your mat a little bit more, just keeping the spine in one nice long line. And then heavy in the right knee, heavy in the right shoulder. Settle. Last inhale. Exhale. And gently lift lifting back up to center. And just hug both thighs in. So get the hips back to center. Just notice if it's a little easier to hug your thighs in this time. Just notice the difference and how it feels. Soles of the feet to the earth. Extend that left leg up towards the sky. Sole of the right foot to the earth. Grabbing behind anywhere behind the leg, just not behind the knee. That encourages a bend. We don't want that. So behind the thigh, behind the calf, peace finger, big toe. Maybe extend that right leg down long. Relax the shoulders, relax the hips. Breathe. Last inhale. Exhale, bend into that knee, hug around the shin. Left arm stretches out to the left, and then exhale, send that knee across the body, just coming into your nice twist. So again, shifting the hips more to the center of your mat. Allow the shoulder to get heavy, allow the knee to get heavy. So just letting gravity do the work here for you. So you'll notice the more that knee folds down to the earth, the deeper the twist is. Just don't let that left shoulder lift up. We don't want to compromise there. Breathe. Simple. Not putting anything extra onto it. You've made the shape. Breathe. Last inhale. Exhale. And then gently lifting back up to center. Hug those thighs in. Again, notice here any differences in the body. And then let's start to rock and roll back and forth along the spine, building up momentum. And all fours. Cat-cow, spread your fingers wide. Shoulder right on top of wrist, hip right on top of knee. Inhale, belly drops, tailbone and head lift. Exhale, round into your spine. Couple more. On your own, just starting to connect that breath with movement. One more. Downward facing dog. Wiggle it out. Bending into one knee then the other, just walking the dog. Spread your fingers wide, hips are high, low belly is in. And then inhale, get high up onto your toes. And exhale, let the heels drop over to the right. So keep pushing into the palms, send your heart back to your shins. So keep your down dog shape. And then inhale, lifting back up to center and over to the left. Just let those heels drop, push into your palms, send the heart back. And inhale, lifting high up onto your toes, and then push it forward, plank pose. Not here for long, so just get settled in this plank right away. Find that alignment, take a deep inhale, long spine. Exhale, lower the knees and the chest and the chin. Hold it here for just a second. So let the low back sort of have a moment here of being like, okay, good morning. Take one more inhale. Exhale, pull the heart through, untuck your toes, drop your hips, cobra. Exhale, lower. Get fingers out off your mat. Get high up on your fingertips so the palms are tented. 3 gecko cobras. Inhale, push through, rise up. Exaggerate this, let it feel good. Exhale, lower. Inhale, where's your breath? Exhale. Make it easy. Inhale, don't overdo it. Exhale. Good, and then push back, all fours. Knees right underneath hips. Let's stretch the arms forward, puppy dog. Allow the forehead to rest. The hips stay right on top of the knees. And can you melt the shoulders a little bit more towards the earth? Melt your heart a little bit more towards the earth. I want you to stay here for 5 deep breaths. Just close the eyes. This can feel like a pretty confronting pose, but can you find an easiness in it? It might mean backing off slightly. Maybe you just lift up slightly off your elbows and just hold here. Last inhale. Exhale, slowly walking the hands back underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees together, sit your hips back onto your heels. Nice job, guys. All right, taking the hands behind you. So you can just take the hands like your hands are on your hips, just like you're hanging out, right? But just slightly move the thumbs a little closer together behind you so you can see what that does, right? That pulls my shoulder blades together and opens my heart. Start to squeeze your elbows together. Take a deep inhale and an exhale. And then inhale. Can you just start to lift up onto your shins, push your hips forward with your hands and lay your heart back. And then lifting back up and sitting back down. A couple more just like that. Inhale, lift up, push the hips forward, lay the heart back, lengthen your lumbar spine, elbows together. Exhale, lifting back and sitting down. Good. Up you go, squeeze it, push it, let it feel good, open in the heart. And sit it back down. Collect your core. Get the core engaged the whole time. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Here it is. Really nice. Take the hands to the thighs. Take a second and just settle the spine straight right here. Downward facing dog. Nice job. Good. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, lower knees and chest and chin. Inhale, pull through, little cobra. Just moving with our breath. Exhale, child's pose. You're just tapping the hips back to the heels. Inhale, rounding through all 4s. Ooh, that feels good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open up. So just getting a little deeper into that left hamstring, that inner hip. Shoulders are square. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, take that foot, step it all the way up in between the hands. You might have to help it up there. That's totally cool. Drop your back knee, stretch the arms, Anjaneyasana. Sit deep into your hips. Take a deep inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, push your hips down and forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Nice big twist here. You can even take that left hand to the outside of your left, this is your right leg, just for a little support, and then push into that leg. but push your leg into your arm. Find that balance. Big twist. Good, coming back to center. And then just take the hands and interlace them behind your low back. And start to stretch the knuckles away from you and down. Maybe the hands find that calf, maybe they find the floor. Can you let the head go? Last inhale. Exhale, slowly lifting back up. Heel toe that foot over towards the left. Drop your knee, single pigeon. You can pull the heel into the groin, but just make sure both hips are rooted. Both hip points are facing the front of your mat. Fold in. Last inhale. Exhale, slowly lifting back up. Good. Plant the hands, bring it back to downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale, shift forward plank. Exhale, lower knees and chest and chin. Inhale, pull through cobra. Untuck your toes, get engaged in the legs. Exhale, child's pose. Send the knees a little wider, you're just tapping here. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep inhale in this down dog. Let it go. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open up. Notice the cracks, the crinkles. Breathe through them. One more inhale. Exhale, big step. Take that foot all the way between the hands. Drop your back knee. Help it up there if you need, it's okay. And then stretch up Anjane. Sink the hips lower, relax the shoulders away from your ears. Low belly is pulling in. Take a deep inhale, lift the heart a little higher. Exhale, cactus the arms, lay back, open up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, big twist. Again, if you want to take that right arm to the outside of the left leg, you can, just for a little support, but actively push the two into each other. It'll just help you get deeper into that twist. Last inhale. Exhale, slowly coming back to center. All right, interlacing the hands. And then slowly just start to take the knuckles away from you and then send them down. So keep sinking the hips deep. Keep sending the heart high. Maybe the head starts to go. Giving just a little stretch in the throat. Don't overdo it. Lengthen your lumbar spine. Get longer. Pull the core in. We're here for just 3 more. 2. And last breath, lifting back up. Hands plant, heel toe that foot over to the right wrist. Drop your knee, drop your hips. Just let them slide down. Single pigeon, fold it in. Let go here. Let me hold your hand till I have my fill. Even counting sheep don't help me sleep. I just toss and turn right there beside you. So if someone could help me now, they'd help you too. They help you too. See you through all the hard things we've all gotta do. 'Cause this life is long.
Last inhale. Exhale slowly, lifting back up. Good, just take this back leg this time. We're gonna swing it forward. Both legs extend out long. A nice seated forward fold. I hardly ever do these, but feels good today. So take the flesh of your booty and send it back. And the reason is, guys, is I have a hard time. Most people, we don't even sit correctly, so why try to fold in a seated position? So try to get yourself seated completely correctly. So push through the hips and lift up out of your hip bones. Get tall in your spine. Inhale, stretch the arms. How long can you get in your spine? And then exhale, start to fold in. Maybe the hands grab for the feet, any sort of bind or variation with the hands you want to take, peace finger, big toe, whatever it is. Maybe it's plenty to just try to find that straight spine and flex into the feet. That could be just enough.
I swear we were friends. So if someone could see me now, let them see you. Let them see you. See you through.
And slowly starting to lift back up. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Take the hands behind you, fingers face the hips. Reverse tabletop. So push through the feet, lift up your hips. Try to get your hips in line with your knees. And just let the head go. Big stretch in the shoulder. Lift a little higher. We're here for 5, 4, 3. Don't lose it. 2, and 1. Slowly coming back down. Good. Crisscross applesauce, Sukhasana. So I'm just going to turn so you can see me. I'm just finding a nice seat. One last little stretch here. So stretch the arms forward. Take the right arm underneath the left. Wind it up. Eagle arms. And then from here, can you just start to drop your hands over to the left? And then take that right ear over to the right shoulder. Upper back, neck, all kinds of good stuff. Any movements that feel good, take them slow, take them mindfully. Otherwise, just hold, let the eyes close. Breathe. Gently lifting the head back up to center. Big sweep with the arms up and over the head. So just find a nice big stretch here. And then exhale, we'll switch sides. So the arms will come around, left underneath right this time. Send the, so the elbows are gonna stay. You're just letting the hands drop off to the right side. And then let your left ear fall to your left shoulder. Nice and tall in the spine. Any movements that feel good or finding stillness, but just close the eyes. And settle. Last inhale. Exhale, slowly lifting back up. Big sweep with the arms. Lift up. Exhale, left arm back, right arm to the outside of that thigh. Twist. Inhale, lifting up center. And over to the other side. Nice big twist. Push through, bring it out. Inhale, lifting up center. Let the palms touch. And then just start to take your thumbs to heart center and allow the eyes to close. The best thing about your life is that it is constantly in a state of design. This means that you have, at all times, the power to redesign it. Make moves, allow shifts, smile more, do less, say no, say yes. Just remember, when it comes to your life, you are not only the artist, but you are the masterpiece as well. Bow the chin into the chest. Together, last deep inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you guys very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Earth Day. Get outside today. Enjoy what Mother Nature has to offer. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.